Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Mike Thompson. This is a good day. You know why? The Lord's made this day. And He knows what's going to happen today in your life. And the only thing He's asking you to do is to trust Him. No matter what happens. You go out and you have a flat tire, trust the Lord. If you go out and you keep airing all your tires, trust the Lord. If it rains, trust the Lord. Sunshine, trust the Lord. People get mad at you and holler and scream at you, trust the Lord. Our responsibility is to trust the Lord and let Him lead and guide us today. Well, we're studying about the life of Christ, and Jesus has fed 5,000. He had some quiet time between Him and God the Father. He walked on water. Peter walked on water. And now they're going into a town. Let's go ahead and read this in Matthew chapter 14. And when they were gone over, they came unto the land of Gennesaret. And when the men of that place had knowledge of Him, they sent out into all the country round about, and brought unto Him all that were diseased, and brought Him that they might only touch the hem of His garment. And as many as touched were made perfectly whole. Well, there we go. There's the hem of the garment again. So Jesus made it to Gennesaret, and as He's there, the word is out that the healer is in town. Now, if someone came in and they truly had the power of healing, and Christ definitely did, and I had someone I loved and cared for, I would take him to get healed. There's no doubt about it. And I believe that God heals today. He doesn't heal everybody, and He doesn't heal people all the time, because if He did that, the world would be so populated. But He does heal. He does heal. And we've seen it. We've seen God do some wonderful miracles, and we give Him the praise and glory. And sometimes He uses medicine, absolutely. Sometimes He doesn't. But anyways, God does heal. So the word was out, and the people went out, and they started to get everybody together. And they said that they got them together that they might just touch the hem of His garment. Now, when I was in Israel, we learned about the hem of the garment, something I never knew. The way they wrap the hem of the garment, the tassel that hangs down, was symbolic of the law of God. So when they were saying that they were touching the hem of His garment, they were actually saying that they were touching the tassel. They were reaching out for the tassel, because the tassel was on the hem of the garment. And the tassel was symbolic of the laws of God, or the law of God. And so when they reached out, believing that Jesus was going to heal them, they would touch the law of God at the hem of His garment, and they would be healed. And that's what it says. They besought Him that they might only touch the hem of His garment, and as many as touched were made perfectly, that's a powerful word, perfectly whole. Wow, how wonderful that is. What's the lesson here? I guess the lesson is to understand that, listen, Jesus Christ came to earth to fulfill the law. To fulfill the law. And when we reach out to Christ, He will make us perfectly whole. Now, what Christ is doing here, He's using a physical healing. But this physical healing is representative as a spiritual healing. When I put my faith in Jesus, I am perfectly whole. Not because I'm perfect and suddenly I don't sin, but when I put my faith in Christ, He doesn't sin. He fulfilled the law perfectly. So suddenly His perfection, His virtue, His righteousness goes from Him into my life. So today, even though I can make a mistake and I can sin, I'm going to tell you what, I am made perfect through my faith in Jesus Christ. So today, my friends, you live as righteous and godly as you can, but you trust in Jesus fulfilling the law and trust in His righteousness. God bless you, and I'll talk to you again.